Welcome guys, this is Kamis bin Isa, and in this short tutorial I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create an updated and a well-working PayPal account that can send and receive payments from anywhere, from any country, and can receive any currency while you are here in Nigeria. Now this is not Lesotho PayPal account, this is not UAE PayPal account, and it is GNS enabled and FNF enabled. You understand? Now watch this video to the end. Yes, don't skip a process, as this any bit of this video is very important. And if you do that, yeah, I have a huge gift for you hidden at the end of this video. So if you skip this video, you're missing that worth over 20k. I feel like you're taking a lot from me, like learning a PayPal account and still getting this lucrative gift. Yeah, it's for everyone that can be able to me his little time. I know you might be busy, but your little time to learn this. Okay, so what is to the end, and you'll find it helpful. So, but before we go further, I would like you guys to know me well. Okay, so I'm still Kamis Bin Isha. You can call me Mr. Bean, and this is my Facebook page. You can check me out there. Yeah, I'm active, but not that much. Yeah, and I have been in the paper business for over 2 years now, and with 2 years of experience, I was able to close deals over $5,000 to $10,000 in the PayPal business. Yes, I was able to create PayPal accounts for freelancers, for importers and exporters, for business owners, for online marketers, for lots of people that need the services. You understand? And I was also able to train over 100 students directly and have affected over 500 people with PayPal. You understand? Using my PayPal skill. Okay, so you can see that I knows what works in PayPal. So there is this what I used to hear a lot about people, sorry, that PayPal doesn't work anymore in Nigeria. Yes, this comes from even people that used to create PayPal account before, that have learned, or PayPal expert that knows how PayPal works. They also conclude that PayPal doesn't work anymore in Nigeria due to the updates and changes made in the PayPal platform and how it's become so difficult for Nigerians to get an account. Now the truth is that it's not PayPal doesn't work in Nigeria again. I used to create PayPal accounts almost every day. Yeah, almost every day, and it has never given me an headache not to be created. You understand? So the reason why you are having PayPal accounts difficult to create in Nigeria is of two. One is either you are still using an outdated method. You understand? You are still using an old method that doesn't work anymore again, or you really don't know how it works. Like you don't know how to create a PayPal account. Maybe you just got just some few informations about it, and or maybe you just watch a YouTube video and you feel like, yeah, now you are good to go to create a PayPal account. No, it doesn't work like that. Let me show you some proof that PayPal works. Okay. Now this is one of my clients that I've created PayPal account for. I was able to test it using $11 with the account, and after that, he was also able to withdraw the $11 to his bank account at the rate of 800 naira per dollar, which I showed him how to do that. Here is another of my client that has received over $131 using the same PayPal account I created for him to receive this payment while he is here in Nigeria. And as you can see, he also withdrew that same money at the rate of 815 naira per dollar. Isn't this amazing? And here is one of my students. He was able to create a PayPal account after he learned from me. This is Emily also that is showing me his PayPal transaction history, that he has received several amounts of money using the PayPal account I created for him and was able to be withdrawn at the rate of 721 naira. You can see that he withdrew it to its local bank account, right? Now, why I'm showing us all this is to tell you that yes, PayPal still works perfectly well in Nigeria. So let's get started without wasting much time. But before then, what are the requirements that you need before you set up a PayPal account? There are some requirements that you need to put in place before you can be able to create a PayPal account. So the first thing you need is your driver's license, your international passport. Between these two, please don't use your NIN. Don't use your NIN, yes, because it's very difficult to get a PayPal account created with using NIN. So if you don't have a driver's license, you don't have an international passport, then I will advise you to purchase a foreign ID from sellers who sell foreign IDs online. There are lots of people selling IDs online, and if you can't get them, please come back to me, contact me or anyone. Yes, contact me. Just contact me of how to get a foreign ID, and I will help you out. So you get your ID, you write them down, then you Google your random address and phone number on this website. Then you use your VPN connector. You get a VPN login. You understand? You connect to your VPN. So once all these are set, then you can start up to create your PayPal account. Don't forget, we are not using NIN, and make sure your details are written down, not that you'll be coming to copy and paste in the site, because we don't want you to be leaving your PayPal site or the PayPal browser you are using to create. All right, so let's dive in without wasting much time. So we are going to be creating a strong PayPal account that can be able to send and receive payments. So the first thing you need to do is to turn on your VPN. If you turn on your VPN, then you make sure your location is off. Make sure these two are on set. You understand? Then you come to your browser. You click on www.paypal.com/pt. Let's go. So when you come here, you are going to get it on Portuguese. You'll be the one to switch it to English. Okay. So you switch it to English so that you can be able to read and understand what it's saying. So after you switch to English, you click on register for free. So then commercial accounts, you create a commercial account. So here we are going to input our Gmail address. Let's go. And here you put your password. Please, your password should contain an uppercase, lowercase, a symbol, and a phone number. You understand? And it should be 8 characters, 8 or more characters. So let's input our password. Continue. So here we'll put our name. And please make sure that what you are going to be using should be legit. If for the phone number or the address, that one might not be, it's not necessary, but the name you are going to be using, all that, it should be legit. Maybe from an ID, international passport, or your driver's license. If you don't have any, please, you can use your friends or your one of your family members, anyone. Just make sure it's legit. Understand? It's very important so that whenever they can ask you in the future, you can be able to provide the ID. We don't want you to use random. I guess. So here you type on the name, the first name, and you put on the surname. So, but for the company name, you can use any random name. You understand? Yeah, for the company name, you can just use any stuff, any name you like. It doesn't really matter. So what matters is just the name. Make sure it's tally with the ID you're using. So for the phone number and the address, what we do now is open another tab. Then you search on uh, Portugal random address. So you click on the best random address in Portugal, the first one. All right. So can you see that we have lots of them here? So we don't want to use anyone that maybe might have been used by someone, or maybe the account is flagged, or maybe the account is limited already. So what we do is you click on new random address in Portugal so that it will refresh and give you new ones. You understand? So that we won't be using the one that is used before in a PayPal and the PayPal is already limited. Okay. So you click on it again. Yeah. So now you can be able to choose from these new ones, right? So so let's copy from this. So you can be able to be copying and pasting. But if you're copying, sometimes you might just come back here and you find the site will be refreshed. So you cannot be able to access that information again. So what you do is just have to copy them down on a paper. You understand? Just copy them or just them on a book so that you won't be losing the details. You get? So I've written them down. So I'll just have to type it here. So after getting the address, the next thing I'll do is to go and Google for the phone number. So click on random Portuguese number. Yeah. So can you see what I type? Random Portuguese phone number. Then you click on the first one. So can you see? So it doesn't really matter. You can use any fake number you like. So at the end, we are going to edit that, okay? So we can be able to change at the end and use our own. But for now, as you start, you use random phone number, okay? So I've already put the address and now I agree and continue. So the next thing is describe activity. So what you do here is you just have to click on this type of company. Select sole proprietorship keywords. Let me use books. And okay, so let me just use this. So for this, you just have to put your first name or your last name. Yes. So let me use my last name. I continue. All right. So the day here, you put the day on the ID, the one I same on the ID. So you put it here. Okay. So yeah, same with company phone number. Then you submit. All right. So we are almost done. So what you do here is just click on the PayPal icon. Can you see the PayPal icon up there at the left corner? Right. So if you click on it, it's going to bring you to the home. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just let's wait for it to refresh. Okay. So let's just refresh first. All right, guys. So whenever you see this red flag, it doesn't just really mean that they have limited the PayPal accounts. What it mean is that they want more information from you. They want to confirm that the details you are using are legit and they are correct. You understand? So that is why they are flagging. It's not just that they have limited your accounts. Okay. All right. So can you see? They say want to confirm that. Where is it? They say they want to confirm that the information on your PayPal account is correct. You get? So it's not that they have limited your account. So we can be able to resolve it. You understand? So what do we do now? You click on see details. All right. After clicking on see details, it will bring you up here. So so if you Right, guys. So if you arrive here, maybe the translation button might not pop up. So you'll be the one to tap on the trade icon. Can you see the top, the one close to the search bar, not the horizontal one? You understand? Not the one. Your hand. That's one. Then you click on translate. So you click on solve and upload the ID you use. That's what they just want from you, so that you confirm that okay, this is legit. So passport and I add file. So once you upload the ID they want, they can be able to lift the limitation. And please make sure the ID you are using is very clear so that they can be able to verify. So you click on submit. All right, so can you see that the limitation is taken off now? Immediately, let's translate. So can you see that there is no limitations anymore? So this is how it works. So the next thing left for me now is to is for us to change our phone number. You understand? We don't want to leave that phone number we use. Maybe sometimes in the future they can try to verify your phone number or send you a code and you cannot be able to access it. So now what you'll have to do is to go down there and change your phone number. So to change your phone number, you click on that three line, then you go to profile setting. Yeah. Then you click on the middle one, translate, then personal information. So you go to telephone, then update. So can you see now you can be able to change them here. Then you click on to edit. Yeah. Change your nationality to Nigeria. Nigeria. Then you input your phone number. So you do same to the other one. Nigeria. Phone number. You change number. So can you see that you are done changing your phone number, right? So even after when they try sending you code, you can be able to get it. So the next thing you do now is to do what? You should confirm your email address. You understand? Yeah. So these are the messages I received from PayPal in my Gmail. But because it is not English, I cannot be able to identify which link I can use to verify. You understand? So what I'll do now is I'll come back to my PayPal. Then you click on confirm address. You understand? You click on edit. Yes, that's it to edit. Then I click on confirm this email address. So they have sent it to my email. Now I can be able to recognize it if I see any new message now. You understand? So let's check the Gmail. So can you see that the message has popped up now for me to confirm my email address, right? So I just have to do that here. So I'll input my password, then verify. All right, so our PayPal account is verified successfully. Okay, can you see that only linking remains now? You understand? But that doesn't mean you cannot be able to send or receive payments if you do not link your bank or your card. You understand? Even like this, you can be able to send and receive payments with it. You understand? Can you see? So it's just that it will also leave your limitations. But for now, you can be able to use your account and then you can do the linking whenever you are able to get a bank or a card to link. You get. So that's all. And I know by now you can also be able to create your own account, right? So thanks for watching. So, guys, let me just start a story of what happened recently. Yeah, a guy chatted me up on WhatsApp that he wanted to withdraw his funds from PayPal and he don't know how to go about that. That he will be sending me the funds so that I am going to buy them and pay him in naira. Okay, so I decided to buy that for a rate of 600 naira per dollar, and he has no choice but to go for it. Okay, so what I want us to know here is that if this guy was able to know, or if he knows how to withdraw his funds all by himself at the rate of as high as 750 naira to 800 naira per dollar, he wouldn't have come to me to help him out for that, right? So this is a challenge that a lot of people are facing. They can be able to get an account, but to get their money out from their account has become a big issue. Okay, there's no option other than to go meet exchangers that give them very very low rates, but they still won't have choice even with their funds. They have no choice but to proceed. All right. So what I want to do today is that I am going to be giving some few people, just few people, an opportunity today. So what I want to do is that I'll be creating a PayPal account for these few people. You get, yeah, I'll be creating a very strong PayPal account, not this type of Portugal, no, not this type, a very stronger PayPal account that they can be able to use to send and receive payments from everywhere while they are here in Nigeria. You understand? That one is very, very stronger. And to make it stronger, I will not be using their Nigerian details. All right. So let me explain this how it works. Okay. So the PayPal I'm going to be creating for them is so strong and worth over 15K. You understand? I don't mean that I'm charging you 15K for this. Wait, let me be done. It's worth over 15K for the PayPal accounts I'm going to be creating for them. And when they are getting this PayPal account today, it's going to come with a lot of creative bonuses. All right. And the first one is that I will not be using their Nigerian details. Yes. I'm going to use a foreign ID, a very strong ID to make the account long lasting. You understand? To make the account last very long. So I'll be using a strong ID, and that ID I'm going to provide it to them so that they can also use it for some of their online verifications. Okay, so this was over 5,000 naira. You understand? That means if you are getting the PayPal accounts and the ID alone is going to worth over 20K. I'm not saying I'm charging you 20K, but that's what it's worth, and that is not where it stops. Okay, due to the difficulties that a lot of people are facing when it comes to withdrawing money or getting their money in naira, I am going to help you to get a bank account that will allow you to receive payment or withdraw your money from PayPal. And that bank is going to help you convert your money from dollar to naira without you leaving the comfort of your room. And it's going to be exchanging at the rate of 750 naira per dollar. Is this not amazing? Yeah, this is amazing. If you check out from the first screenshots I shared, you will see how all of the accounts I created, I used to make sure that I get them a bank that will enable them to receive funds. Can you see that here is Olamide that I linked his bank to the bank accounts I created for him, and I was also able to link the bank for him. You understand? So all you have to do now is just to start using the PayPal, and that's all. Everything is set. Okay. And this is another account that I was able to link to my PayPal successfully. And something good about it is that once you've linked your PayPal account, you tend to lift all the limitations in your bank. You can receive as high as you want. You understand? You can now use your PayPal to work effectively without any limitations, right? So that's why it is also good, even after getting your PayPal account, to get a bank linked to it. So that's the kind of bank I'm going to give you with coming along with this PayPal account I'm going to create. This is also one of my people that I linked its bank to the bank I provided to him. I just link it to its PayPal account. Just before I started recording this video. So I do this, like I said before, I create PayPal accounts almost every day. And I just did it this afternoon. With the bank, you can be able to convert your funds without leaving the comfort of your room, without looking for an exchanger to do that for you. You won't need any going to banks, filling forms, looking for a collateral or whatever. You understand? You are going to be doing this all by yourself at the comfort of your room, and it's going to be exchanging at the rate of 715 naira. So once I help you get this bank, I'll also teach you how you can be able to get this. So it is going to be serving as an opportunity to charge other people that need same bank like that. You can be able to do that yourself because I will help you get the bank and I'll teach you to do that, right? And this alone worth over 10K. Yes, I've charged for that. There's a person that have met me. He has a PayPal account, but he don't know how to withdraw. And I told him, okay, I'm going to get him a bank, and I charge him over 10K for that. All right. And I'm not just going to get to the bank alone, but I'm also going to help you link it. Yes, I personally will help you link that PayPal account to your that bank. I'm going to link that your PayPal account that I'm going to create, the strong one, to that bank so that you won't have issues doing that as a newbie. I know, I assume you are a newbie, you are a newbie and you are watching this now. You might have it difficult when I say you should go and link yourself. Maybe you can temper with the account or whatever. You understand? So I'm going to do that all myself for you. All I will do is just to give you the account and you start using it. That's all. Another thing I'm going to provide to you is a strong VPN. A 1 year paid VPN that's worth over 20K. Yes, I'm going to be giving you a 1 year fully paid VPN for free. It's going to come along with the PayPal account I'm going to create for you. You understand? And it's not just stop there. Yes, it doesn't stop there. In case of your future using, maybe whenever you are having a limitation in your PayPal, I have resolved the issue for you. You understand? I've resolved the issue. So I'm going to be giving you a two documentations that will help your PayPal limitations in the future. So it means whenever you are having problem with your PayPal in the future, I have solved the problem for you in the PayPal limit lifting documentations. You understand? So you're also going to be getting that free coming along with the PayPal account I'm going to be creating for you. Okay. So this also alone worth over 10K to get that. You're right. It's worth 10K if I'm to be giving you the documentation because what you are to charge if your paper is having limits, it's going to cost you over 15K to resolve it for you. But I'm going to give you the documentation so that you can be able to lift any limitations that will be coming in the future all by yourself without looking for anyone. You understand? Okay, let's take a look on all you will be getting once more again. Now, the first one I said that I will help you get a bank account so you can be able to withdraw from PayPal at the rate of 720 naira per dollar. With this, you are not going to need an exchanger anymore. That's worth over 10K, right? I said I will personally help you link the bank account to your PayPal so you won't have issues doing that yourself, right? Which costs 5K, right? Then I said, I will also help you get a free foreign ID to use for creating the PayPal account. You won't bother to buy one again, right? Which costs 4K, which it's worth over 5K. And I said, I'm giving you a free 1 year fully paid VPN to use so you won't have issues whenever you are logging into your PayPal account. And the last thing I said, I'm going to provide you a documentation to help you lift limitations in case you have any. So these are all what you'll be getting today from me if you are creating PayPal account with me. All right. So how much do you expect this to be? How much do you think I'm going to charge you for all this that I'm giving out today? All right, let's do the calculation of all you are having now together. So I said getting a US bank cost you 10K, linking fee cost 5K, foreign ID worth 5K also, 1 year paid VPN worth 20K, and documentations to lift limitations worth 10K, which totals all the bonuses you are having to cost 65,000 naira. And this is apart from the PayPal account I am going to create for you. If I'm to charge with the PayPal account, if we are to calculate with the PayPal accounts that cost 15K, which means I'm going to charge you over 80K, meaning you are getting all this value worth over 80K. Yeah, but I am not going to charge you that. No, 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 I'm not that wicked. I know you will be interested in this, and this will be something you want. And I understand the country's situation, the country's economy is not favorable, and that I wouldn't want you to choose between eating and taking this offer, this opportunity today. So what I am going to do is that I want to offer this opportunity to just serious people. So I'll be charging you 30K for this course, but you're not going to pay 30K. Yeah, did I say 30K? No, you are not going to pay 30K. That's for today. So I'm going to give only first 5 people an opportunity, like I said before, to pay 50% off of this price. Yes, it means they are going to be paying just 15,000 naira for today, for just the first 5 people to take this. Once you come as the sixth person, believe me, you are not going to get this. Yes, you are to pay 30K instead of 15,000 naira. And another lucrative offer for these 5 people is that whoever is going to pay today is going to be getting a 30% off out of that 15,000 naira, meaning that he is going to get all the bonuses and even the PayPal account created for just 12,000 naira if he is getting this today. You understand? Yes. And if you're not getting this today, then if you are lucky enough to be part of these 5 people I'm going to get the offer this to, then you can be getting it for 15,000 naira. That is if you are lucky to meet the offer. If 5 people have not paid for this already. But if you are not in a hurry, then definitely you are going to pay 30,000 naira immediately after these 5 people made payments for this. You understand? So all you need to do to get this offer today is to send me a DM with the code I am ready. I am ready. Understand? I am ready, and I'm going to reply you with a detailed message so we can proceed. So a lot of people thinks maybe PayPal is just for sending and receiving money, but they don't even know that you can have a PayPal account and use it as a weapon to generate a lot of money online. Yes, you can make a lot of money online if you are having a PayPal account. So let me explain how this works. You see, the first method you can use to make money having a PayPal account first is that you can use that account to receive payments for people and you charge them per dollar. Yes, let's say someone or your friend wanted to receive payments from abroad. Okay, he wants to receive payment from abroad, then you are going to give him your PayPal details. So once he send money to that PayPal, that's your PayPal Gmail, you are going to help him convert those funds that he received. Let's say he received $100, then you are going to charge him based on 600 naira per dollar, or 620 or 610, depending on what is your rate. You understand? So if you are on just $100 that you are going to receive for him and help him convert using the bank I'm going to provide for you, you are not going to making anything less than 20K. That is in just one transaction. You understand? In just one transaction, you're not going to be making anything less than 20K. You understand? So it is very, very powerful. So the higher the amount you receive for people, the higher the money you are going to be making. If you receive $200 or 500 or $400 for people, you are going in one transaction you can make over 100K. I'm telling you. You understand? So this is just one method. Another method you can also use to make money is by becoming an exchanger. Because you have this bank, you see this bank is very, very powerful. Not everyone understands it. So because you have access to this bank, you can now start buying dollars from people because they were not able to withdraw. So you buy the funds, pay them in naira, and you go and convert it. You can buy the funds at 600 naira per dollar. Then when you come to exchange, you exchange at 750 naira or 800 naira per dollar, and you can see that you are having a lot of profit. In just $1, if you buy at $600, 600 naira per dollar, and you exchange it at 750 naira, can you see that In each $1, you are going to be making a profit of 150 naira. This is amazing. Converting just $2, you are making 300 naira already. Like that, that's how you are going to be making a lot of profits converting money for people. So this business is very, very lucrative. I just cut a soap for you. You understand? And the sweet part is that all you need is here. I'm going to provide everything. You just need to get started. All right. If you have watched to this point, then congratulations. You are now eligible to get my free gift I promised in the first video. Sorry, that I promised in the beginning of this video. So just once you are done with watching now, just come to my DM and tell me that I am done watching the video. Text me with the word I am done watching the video. I want to have my gifts. Then I understand that yes, you have watched this video to the end, and I'm going to send you the free gift worth over 50k. It's going to be helpful for you. You understand? You'll like it. So I think this is where I am stopping. So thank you very much for watching. And if you are interested in this, quickly hit me with the word I am ready now. Okay. So thanks you very much. I still remain calm. It's been Isa, and bye for now.